Shalom and good day all, this is the Healing29 back again for another live action anime review of One Piece episode 4. I'll pretty much jump quickly to the review starting now, to which we have Zoro wake up in the well, to which he's been thrown into by Kuro's henchman. Usopp talks with Kobe to let them know that there are actually pirates on Gecko Island. Whilst this is happening, the pirate Kuro gets his henchmen to take Luffy to the Marines, who actually turn up on Gecko Island. We end up trying to have Nami trying to wake up Luffy, which sort of happens somewhere in between that. Kuro manipulates the situation so that the Marines ignore Usopp, and with that, Usopp runs away and turns up to meet with Kaya. So Kuro, using Luffy as a bit of a buffer to distract the Marines a little bit longer, we get a bit of a flashback in regards to Zoro, to which we see a particular village, the Shimonoseki village, to which we see a young Zoro training, and also his rival, to which we learn his rival is female, and we learn that these two together sort of like have a bit of a dream to be like the best swordsman in the world. During things happening whilst this is occurring, we see that Nami goes to find the time to get Usopp and Kaya to let her know that danger is on the way. Kuro also attempts to kill Kaya, so with the good news of Usopp knowing of the secret passages, they try to use that to escape Kuro. Returning back to what is happening with Zoro, we find him still trying to find a way to escape the well. As we jump into the next act of the next 20 minutes of what occurs, we have another flashback at Zoro's past, with him as he's trying to exit the well. Luffy wakes up with Kobe of the Marines there. Zoro's flashback reveals his past with his rival, until we learn a secret that his rival is dead. Zoro's memories also help him to escape the well, to which later on he does go out of his way to save Luffy from the Marines, and they head back to save Kaya, Nami, and Usopp. Luffy manages to track down and find Kuro, to which his friends are in danger and he's now doing his best to save them. Jumping into the last 22 minutes of the episode of Act 3. Upon the completion of the fight between Kuro and Luffy, and also taking out Kuro and leads them to being saved, Luffy finally gets a ship for his crew. Zoro takes on Kuro and his henchmen. Luffy finally gets his ship until they join the crew. Whilst this is happening, we get to see what is happening behind the scenes in regards to the Marines who are following them in the distance. So, after thoughts for this particular episode, I really enjoyed episode 4. I'd have to say it's probably one of the peak episodes that I enjoyed in this series so far, to which I enjoyed seeing the flashbacks around Zoro and also his rival of a type of clan of sorts. It felt more like a ninja clan than a samurai clan of sorts. Plus, the emoting was really well done within the story with the characters. So for The next thing, the area of the rating, the main characters, I give an 8 out of 10. The supporting characters, a 7.5 out of 10. The soundtrack is definitely carrying the series, to which I give it an 8 out of 10. And yes, this story for this particular episode gets an 8 out of 10 from me. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.